Taxi man, come on, taxi man. Taxi man, I said, come on, taxi man. Oh, we streaming, not Taxi Man, we're streaming Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. And maybe the deep lore is that this game really is genius, there's no flaws. All these supposed flaws are on purpose, and the game is made specifically to actually drive you insane. Maybe that's the true secret all along. I don't know why I didn't consider that before. Hey, Fac. Fact doesn't quite get the reasoning behind the subtitle, but that's okay. Our sanity is just plummeted at this point. And we could technically try to heal our sanity using a spell, but I kind of want to keep... I feel like that's part of the story, like our sanity is... Alex's sanity is supposed to be getting lower and lower. We've been slowly building up ammo throughout the game, which is... actually kind of interesting too. There's a lot of cool stuff about this game. The whole concept behind it is interesting, and there's really cool stuff about it. It's just a lot of the implementation. And I would have been totally fine if it just was a little bit clunky and had some cheesiness. But man, there are just some of the gameplay decisions, like some of the way they build the levels and that boss fight in particular, like, ooh. Oh, sure, there's sanity mechanics, but I've yet to see anything resembling a Sanity's Requiem. Well, maybe that's what the whole game's been building up to. Wait. Couldn't you say that the tome could be the Requiem for the It's like it's this whole history of these different people losing their sanity. And that's kind of what a Requiem is, right? It's like in remembrance of something. I could be giving it maybe a little too much thought, but I don't know, that might be possible. Anyways, see if we can remember what we were doing. Well, let me look at my items first. Okay, so hidden note. Dear Alex, I've left you a small surprise to keep you going when everything seems to go awry. It was my favorite tipple. There's now several barrels of it in the basement. Please help yourself to what you can find. My guess is that I won't be needing it. Your loving grandfather, Edward. I thought it said Edward trademark for a split second. I thought the quotations were Edward TM. So is tipple a well-known drink? Because I'm not a drinker, so I don't really know alcohol. Or is that like some type of like ye olden days type of drink? A tipple. Yes, could I have a bit of the tipple? Anyway, we gotta go to the basement, it seems like. You know what's funny? This whole time, we still haven't done whatever the hell this puzzle is. Maybe this is like the last thing we do. Or it's just a secret bonus thing. Requiem could be a bunch of different things. An event, a piece of music, or some sort of thing for remembrance. Well, yeah, when I usually think of Requiem, I think of a piece of music. But yeah, I was just trying to think of it in the context of this game, what it could be. Where's the tipple? Something stashed between the barrels of port. Wait a minute. Oh! Are we gonna dig down to the city? So Feck, you had just missed like the very end of the last stream, I believe. But we did the spell, and I think we successfully sealed away all the bad stuff for like 48 years. And then, well, because it said 48 years later, and then Pius showed up and killed Edward. If only I had a stethoscope. Can we just pickaxe it open? So that's kind of the last thing we saw from what I remember. Oh, I thought we were gonna pickaxe. Then again, that's probably like solid cement, and you're not really going to pickaxe through that, are you? Maybe we're gonna pickaxe this thing? Nope. I left, yeah, I mean, that was pretty much the last thing we did. We finished making the magic circle, and the whole place was falling apart, supposedly, so we had to escape. We had to, like, run. But I don't even think there was a timer or anything. We just had to leave, basically. I can't remember there being anywhere that I would use a pickaxe, though. Oh, we never went into the bathroom, did we? After we turned the power back on? Or did we? And that's where we found the chapter. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna look anyways. Yeah, just pretty much that happened, and then... Oh, I could pickaxe the wall probably now. I kept thinking of, like, dirt. My god, that's like The Shining. It was very shiny right there. Here's Alex. We oh, okay. He's just shooting. Wait a minute, is this a twist? We're seeing why he actually he actually got imprisoned in an asylum? Because this was the servants' quarters. Whoops. How did we get over here? That's weird. I mean, I get it. They just want us to do a spell to break out, but that's kind of strange. Okay. Because we did theorize that that might be the case. Well, it could go either way, right? In fact, it could be he thought they were monsters like the rest of the servants, and he was taking them out in advance, or it could be that he just was completely crazy. I guess we'll see. But anyways, I gotta do a spell to break this, which it looks like a simple 3-rune deal. Go. How is there still blood on these walls? Because that was like hundreds of years ago. Unless something else happened in here more recently. Oh, a stethoscope. Seemingly accidentally dropped into the pile of ash. Glints brightly in the light of the room. And there's something else down there. Scrap of paper unmarked by the fire lies amidst the bones and ashes. Nestled on a bed of ash are the remains of the 3 people. Was this the duty that Maximilian had hinted at? Had he suspected that his servants were not human? But there are 4 clearly occupied beds and only 3 skulls. What had happened to the 4th? They probably got away and freaking told everyone what happened. or they just weren't sleeping at the time, because there were plenty of servants just working around the house at that moment. Let's see what his letter says. His last closing notes of his journal, rather. As I contemplated these ideas, my suspicions of my servants grew, and I became increasingly fearful of them. I began to watch them carefully. Days ago, I watched one of them stretch his neck. I could have sworn I saw a twist in the most peculiar direction, and a bulge of muscle tissue collect and grow in the most incorrect of manners, as if a bone was being displaced from its proper location and something else was moving in its place. I stumbled away knowing that I was surrounded by unholy creatures that wore the skins of mortal men and women. I had to take action. Dear God, let my hand be swift and merciful, lest the world see more of these diabolic creatures. So, it comes off a little like maybe he just kind of lost it. Which, we've seen what happens when our sanity gets low in this game. We literally see things that aren't there. Maybe the fourth was actually a monster and he had to lock up the bones. Oh! Wow, are we finally about to fight a creatures as Alex? This is the very first time. Ain't it? Oh, there it is. But there's a chance that we've finally lost, because look at our sanity, it's gone. So there's a chance, potentially, that we could be like fighting civilians right now. Oh, apparently I didn't shake the joystick fast enough. So I have to restart. Hey Rag, I'm glad you could make it for the final stream. Man, they're really strict about shaking the joystick, because any other game I'm shaking it decently fast, but apparently you need to go as quickly as you possibly can or you get an insta-kill, which is a little annoying. Is that emerald bird an effigy? I noticed that as well, I'm not sure. So yeah, we just got insta-killed because of how freaking strict that is. Alright. At least we hadn't really done much yet. Go down here. It's weird because the game isn't tank controls, but there's the occasional thing about it that makes it like you don't immediately just go left, right, like you like turn. If you see what I mean, like I'm pressing right and then left, and you do like a bit of a loop. Right there, I was just pressing left. Like there's a lot of weird aspects about the controls as well. Like that, I was just holding down. So it's almost pseudo-tanky at times, which can make some of the, when you're like steering yourself a little awkward. Yeah, there's like a turning radius, but the thing is it's not consistent either. Sometimes you do like a big, like that's pretty fast. Sometimes you do like a larger circle of a turn. I don't know exactly what dictates that. Anyways. I really wish you could skip the cutscenes. That's like another thing that just would have been like nice to have. I think the best are when games, like say you press start to skip, and when you hit start the first time it says are you sure, and then you hit it again. Like I think that's kind of the best way to do it. Because if they're worried about us accidentally skipping them, but you're right, Rag, we kind of That kind of explained a little more clearly why he was put into an asylum, because it seemed like kind of a big leap before we saw all that happen. I wonder what the significance is of us coming into the room and then suddenly being behind a magic shield. Okay, so we already know that his letter says, and I'm gonna save again just in case, of course. We already know that his letter basically elaborated on why he did what he did, and how he may have not been all the way there in the mind when he did it. Alright, let's take care of these things. Come on. Oh my god, I got scorpioned. I think this is the first time Alex has been here. Do I need anything? A little bit of health. Actually, lower on health than I expected. So finally, after all this time, we've been barely playing as Alex throughout the game, and so, like, building up this arsenal where we are actually fighting enemies as Alex. Jesus, she's got a vicious finishing animation. She must have learned that from watching Chucky or something. Oh, you've been staying up playing Fallout, Rag? That makes sense. No, I don't think the Wartime Corpse would be here anymore unless time just, like, stood still. Oh, it is still there! Wow, you're right, Fack. That's a little disturbing. Otto says, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the sound effects, like getting an item in the game's font, reminds me of Harry Potter games of this era. You know what? It reminds me of Adventure Quest. I said that before, but there's like this holy sound effect you hear sometimes, where it's like, oh, and it's like a Flash game from the early 2000s. It's one of those games that makes the game, one of the things about the game that makes it campy, which is charming because of the time it came from, but I'd love to see a modern remake of this game done in a way that tries to be a little more had to freaking mash the joystick because we saw what happened last time. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'd love to see a modern day one that does it to where it is more of a scary, psychological, horror type thing. Everything we send to the Trapper Dimension remains there as this place is like an out of time. Okay. So could I just keep sending a bunch of stuff to the Trapper Dimension? How long did it take you to solve the use the Trapper to transport the body puzzle? Oh, no, that one actually didn't take me long at all. Once I got to that spot, I kind of figured out pretty quickly. My main issue is sometimes I just don't know where I'm supposed to go, and sometimes there's like just little things you're supposed to do that aren't very clear. Like, when you're playing as the architect and you're supposed to inspect all the rooms, obviously, before you head back. I had gotten through all the rooms and I did like that last room where there's a bridge. And I was like, it seems like I'm done, so I started heading back and I couldn't go back. So I went back and I was trying to figure out what the hell to do. And there's like one little spot on the bridge you have to walk over to inspect the room. rather than just being able to inspect it from like pretty much any place. So it's usually like things like that which give me problems. Well, that boss fight in particular though was probably the worst thing because of how strictly specific. I should probably start using spells and crap. Hey, when you mash, you do knock them off pretty quickly though. Oh my god, this place is infested. I guess I don't have to fight them. I could just avoid them and try. I'm trying to get to the basement. There isn't really a reason to fight those guys unless I'm trying to get some sanity back. I feel like a modern make of this would feel like a new Alan Wake, and that had a remaster recently. I haven't played Alan Wake yet. That's another game I have to try still. Healing in for a Alright, now we have a stethoscope in which to open this safe finally. Okay, it's not making any noise anymore. I don't know if... Hang on, I'm gonna reset it, I guess. My god, it's like so hard to nudge it. Like you could hear me. I'm trying not to go over. Can it go? Like... Man. It's not even making any... Okay. Okay, so there's one. The other one was around 80, I think. Okay, 81. Okay, and then the last one's around 45. Alright. So it's like 60. And then it's like 81, I believe it was. And then it's like 45. There we go. Hey, that looks familiar. It's a crab claw. As the safe door hinges open, its contents are revealed. Many important items left behind by Edward lies on the shelves inside. That's like another... There's like a lot of things where the gameplay... Like, the inputs aren't... Like, it's one thing if an older survival horror game has, like, clunky gameplay inputs for the fighting or the moving. But, like, it's just moving a safe dial, right? And it's, like, strangely... really, like, awkward. And you'd think you could use the D-pad to go one at a time, but it doesn't work. Like, the D-pad just doesn't do anything on that part. It's weird. Anyway, we got the essence of Chaturga. And a crankshaft. And a letter from Edward. Oh! And there we go, second to last chapter. It could be an emulation quirk, but most Dolphin games I played on Dolphin don't have that. They're usually notoriously work pretty well for the most part.
Approaches, Augustus.
Definitely not to that degree.
A storm of metal and fire, and a torrent of souls along with it.
Nicolas Cage back again.
And vibrant.
Yes, I have seen it coming.
Yes.
A worthy sacrifice, I am sure, and one that will allow the greater guardian that resides below to finish its channeling.
Look at me, boss. I can use big boy spells.
I make unto thee, Great One. The gate shall be ready to be opened, and your freedom shall be at hand.
So this must be like present time. Right, now we're gonna save. Because saving is half the battle. With this game, it literally is. So I could just go right into the next chapter. Oh, the crankshaft might go in here though, so we could try it real quick. Wait, would the crankshaft go in here, or would it go in that library room maybe? Oh, we can't use this. Not here anyways. Chaturga's claw grows with unnatural blood red era. Something with restrained... seething with restrained violence. Alright, I think we're just gonna read the next chapter. So we can... Ashes to ashes. So second to last.
Wherever disaster and death lurk, there is likely to be...
Oh, are
an
you cropped too
ancient
close? You
just
shouldn't be.
beyond our senses, waiting. They prey on our misfortune and exploit it toward their own twisted ends. When hundreds of oil fields are set ablaze on the heels
Oh yeah,
of
the
war,
top was cropped a little
the
too much.
ancient's grip tightens, knowing that lives will be forfeit and resources squandered. But a few people make a difference. People like Michael Edwards, a Canadian industrial firefighter hired to put an end to the insanity at the end of the war. Ironically,
Sorry,
for
it's
him,
a little tricky to do
the
this.
insanity was just beginning.
I missed that completely. I don't know like what year it is or anything. I'm just trying to fix this real quick.
How's the temperature in there?
It's hotter than hell here. I'm getting a little nervous about this one. It feels more out of control than the others.
That's Garcian
More
again.
powerful. I don't know how else to describe it.
This is the safest way to blow out these things. You've done this enough to know that. It's by the numbers. It's all good. Just relax.
The silicone cloth and the water spray are there.
1991, Michael Edwards, a
We've
firefighter.
got 500 pounds of 80% nitroglycerin grade.
Unfortunately,
dynamite
Joe
all
had
We're good to go.
sort of spoiled this.
Edwards, you can pull your team back now.
I wasn't sure if he was being serious though, but it's cool they were playing as a fireman. I wouldn't have expected that.
Coming back now.
We're getting a pressure increase at the well cap. It's gonna tear itself apart. Hurry! Get your team out of...
Damn. That's rough. Where are we? Oh my god, it's the freaking monument.
hell happened?
Good question.
They're all dead.
You don't know that. Check on him.
McCormick, Patterson, all gone.
Dad, Katie.
Looks like they've been buried alive under tons of concrete.
Yeah, it was probably an accident. Oh, look who it is. It's the architect.
Take this.
Roberto, I think his name
Guard
was.
it well. Many have perished for it. Take it. Take it to the ruins of Engal. At the ruins
I don't know what the hell that is.
gathering of light.
I'm a fireman.
You want me to take this to some ruins under a house in Rhode Island?
Take it. Save us. Oh.
I'm surprised at how well he's taking this. Oh, okay. Sensing the danger, Mike protects his hands from the insidious magic by using his coat. Right. They always have to use a piece of coat. Man, the characters have been hot potatoing this item for literally centuries. Oh, and we got the ruby effigy and the sapphire effigy, which Rag apparently said that these are optional items that can get us something special, so we've been very lucky to have gotten them so far. They're all dead. Maybe we should check on them. No, they're all dead. Oh, we got a fire axe. Hell yeah. What can we do with this? Blind people? Or just, maybe just for light. Wait, hang on. Molybdenum alloy for extra strength and heat resistance. Sounds good to me. Oh my god. Chunk. Damn. That's one good chop. Did he say Rhode Island? How did Edwards know? Maybe because they're ghosts, they've been able to like keep track of everything? Molybdenum? I like molybdenum, whatever I said better. I can't remember what I said. I have to see the word again. Whoops. I'm surprised his sanity meter is not higher for a fireman. I mean, they gotta go through a lot of crap. I don't really have to kill these guys, but Dude, you knocked your friend down. It's not very nice. Not too high sanity though, because we want some more effects, for sure. And let's save, actually. Never mind. Maybe after they're dead. After they vanish for good. See, I have to finish them off to make them go away sometimes. Yeah, that is awfully lucky, isn't it? That they, didn't attack us in our sleep. Michael Edwards in the 90s. Oh, see if we can have the flashlight with the weapon. Oh wow! I think that's the first time we've been able to do that. We're probably gonna come up to some dark rooms then, I'm guessing. Whoa! Desiccated corpse lies sprawled on the temple floor dressed in desert combat fatigues. A rifle, pistol, and variety of ammunition lie about him. The soldier appears to have gone down fighting. And then Fact's gonna tell me how to actually pronounce that word. This game has a thing about vocabulary, that's for sure. And a pistol. And grenades. Holy crap. Look at this. This is like a not modern day anymore, but like pretty modern. I want to see what it says. Glock 17 semi-automatic pistol, renowned for its resilience under harsh firing conditions. The Glock can even fire underwater. Jeez. Oh my god. Objective individual combat weapon. Heckler I don't know all these freaking gun words, but it's a big gun, basically. The grenades did look like ammo. You're not wrong. You know what? I should be doing spells to like make my attacks stronger. Oh! I didn't realize I had my gun equipped. I'm an idiot. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I thought I was using my axe that whole time. Man, I'm an idiot. What a waste. At least, I don't know. My brain was just off at that moment. I didn't realize I had equipped it. Definitely Gulf War time period for sure, yeah. The mode for the gun swaps between bullets and grenades. Oh, okay, so that's why they look like that. Yeah, that's a freaking... They're like mini grenades or something. Alright, I'm gonna enchant my axe, first of all. Oh, we don't have the tome, so... I'm not a complete idiot. Not yet. I will be soon, don't worry. Oh. Now we can use our handgun on these scorpions if we need to. Which, I think I'm just gonna take them out in advance, so I don't have to worry about it. See, I learned that from Rag, that you can shoot scorpions. Alright, it looks like this hallway keeps going for a while, so I'm gonna go up this ladder first. I gotta be careful though, because I can't heal yet. I gotta remember that. What is this? A gold amulet. So maybe I should be using weapons, like strong weapons at the moment until I get the tome. And I'll get it eventually. Get out the way. Oh my god, I'm not aiming. I think it's they might have been freezing me, I don't know. But like I can't move. And I wasn't holding the triggers. I don't know, I'm just gonna... Maybe I should switch to grenade. Yeah, I'm stuck again, but I can't... I'm gonna assume that's an emulation issue. Oh. Oh, there's like a few different options. One shot, burst shot, automatic, and grenade. So we're gonna do grenade. I killed myself with the grenade. Good to know we could do that. So this has like the Evil Within type of explosions where they kill you very easily and the enemies will just be like, eh. Felt like a slight breeze, really. Alright, so... Luckily we saved already. So yeah, we definitely are going to go all in with the guns at this point, since we know that we're not going to be able to heal for a while. Which, with these guys, yeah, you know what? Yeah, why not? And you know what? Well, let's change the mode though, because we don't want to shoot one at a time. If you're using a freaking automatic, at least let's try the burst shot. Let's see how that works. Open up your shield. No, they definitely freeze you. That can't just be a gameplay glitch. Open. Oh, screw it. Because these guys I don't want to waste ammo on. They're just little zombie boys. Except when I miss. Okay, now he's open. Ah, screw it. I should just put on automatic mode, honestly. There we go. I'm assuming that's what that is. Open. I wasted so much. I think he died from like the first bullet, and then the rest of the 20 bullets was not. Oh, but we have so much ammo, so what am I even worrying about? Yeah, I know I could get behind him, but he likes to turn as you're doing that, apparently. Okay, so this it may just be that this assault rifle is a lot more about spraying anyways, and it's not that strong. Now that I see how much freaking ammo I have. Oh god, I forgot about this guy. Okay, so but here we're gonna want that automatic. Hey, we killed him like immediately. Now once again, I wish I could reload outside the inventory screen when I'm not at 0. But unfortunately that's not the case. How do you... 3 bullets to execute? Oh well, at least that's enough to execute, so I can just do that. I could have sworn there was more than 2 last time, I don't know. I guess the grenade just kind of really did me in there. I'll use the grenades too when it's safe to, but they're pretty close up to me and I didn't know how many were in the room. Yeah, that's a good point too, Rag. Since we don't have the tome yet, we could just leave the trapper there. I think there's a couple trappers though. Typical video game automatic weapon that somehow deals paper cuts with bullets, yeah. Makes me think of like the TMP in RE4. But hey, just unloading a whole round and is worth it if we could kill them that quickly. Uh-oh. You know what? Okay, I wasn't expecting them to put up that much of a fight. I forget they don't move at all. Usually the zombies aren't too much of a problem, but if they're all kind of bundled up and they got you against a wall, they can definitely get you a bit. We're still not doing too bad on health though. You forgot the staff head in the previous room. Yeah, I'm not done because there's still that long tunnel. I figured that this was just a branching off area. Ah, but there's another ladder, so I don't know anymore. Because the tunnel seemed long enough that I figured We were just branching off to a smaller path and then we would come back to, but now I don't know. Let's see what this leads to. If this keeps going into another room, I'm gonna turn around. Oh, one of these freaking guys. Well, Rag, you're probably gonna have to help me figure out where to go to find the third effigy, since we have 2 of them. We might as well try to find that last one to see whatever the secret thing is we get. Do we get a purple effigy to put in our apartment? Is that the big unlock? Man, this really does keep going. Ah, what a pain. Okay. We'll go back then to that tunnel. Wait, can I? Okay, I was about to say. I thought it wasn't letting me go back down. Okay, see, this tunnel seemed like it's long enough that I don't know. We'll just see. It's funny that the scorpions are technically seeing us, but does that mean they can see us, but they don't try to teleport us unless we, like, we're loud? Is it just that we annoy them? Is that the problem? Because the scorpions only teleport you if you're, like, running near them, or if you, like, bump into them. Otherwise, they seem pretty okay with our presence. Are they gonna chill? Well, if they're blind like the lickers, it's funny that we lose the, I missed that. Oh my god, there's more freaking... Man. I don't remember this place being so maze-like when we were the architect. But there's something in here. This battered staff. Alright, that seems to be the only thing in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and... I just want this hallway to end so I can know we can go the other way. Okay, good. There's just one more way here. Oh! It's a miniature of the city? Some city. Let's save while we're in here. New architect must have made some really labyrinth choices, yeah. Labyrinthian, even. Looks like a scale replica of the area. The model is made from clay and seems brittle. Some of the buildings appear to have been coated with a reflective glaze. This is some Indiana Jones-ish right here. Oh my god, this literally is like Indiana Jones. It's gonna point to where we need to go, and we have the staff, but now we need the top bit of the staff. Don't forget the head again when you go back into that room. So we're gonna come back in here. We need to find the head of the staff, which I haven't seen yet. It's not in here, right? It wouldn't be in the same room as the staff. That doesn't make sense. So it must be down this way. Oh! The gold ant, right. So I had picked that up the first time, and then the second time because I died. Okay, I see what you mean then. Okay, cool. So basically, I'm guessing now we're just going down this longer path to get to the tome itself. That way we can actually repair the staff and then head back. Okay. I have a good, my head is wrapped around what we are going to be doing here and where we're going to be going. I just saw all these branching paths at the start and I was like, oh boy, here we go. Oh! Wow, we didn't have to look for that. So is the blue one the only one that's like really well hidden in that case? Because, look at that, it's right there. Oh, we don't have the tome though. So we're gonna have to... Wait a minute, that means we can't go this way at all. Uh-oh. I must have missed something. Let me make sure. Or maybe we can just use this as it is. Oh, we don't need the tome to fix this. Never mind. Usually when something's broken, it means you have to use the tome to repair it. Because I've had many items where you combine them and it's just the two broken pieces are now next to each other and that's it. But I guess in this case, we're good on that. Okay. We're really gonna do it, ain't we? Wait, we have to aim at ourselves? Oh, this is different. It's the same, like, concept, more or less, but we're actually, like, burning these things to trigger things. Oh! Wow. Okay, neat. I like that we can stand in front of it too. It's actually acting like light. Hidden compartment's been revealed. At first I thought that we were actually going to pick up those gold, like half orbs and like make a big gold ball for some reason that I don't know the answer to. So we came in from that way. Where was that opening at? Was it over here? There it is. Let's save again, because that's always a good idea. Oh no. If all the spots are sealed up though, yep, look, it looks like this bodes well for our buddy Michael here, that he may just survive this. But unfortunately, our uncle may have been the last victim. Dang, all these people who met horrific fate. So far, Leslie, I think, is the only one who came in contact with the tome and everything and got out. Let's see if someone else will survive. Alright, cool. Now we can go get that last statue. We could also start enchanting our axe and stuff, which is gonna be cool. And the scorpions must be far down the hallway. Oh, there they are. There will be a room with 3 colored images for the 3 gods. You place the statues on the panels relating to which god dominates the statue. Oh, okay. See, I would have wondered if it was the other way. Then again, it's like the statues are like people bowing, huh? So yeah, that makes sense actually. They're defeated soldiers, so that's a good point. Look at Michael here, he'll be fine. I mean, he does have a pretty big axe. I don't know if an old god's gonna be able to take down someone with my axe. Oh, almost ran right into it. It's really funny to me just imagining this like fireman using like this ancient dark spell book. Like, I guess a lot of these people it doesn't make sense, but since most of them are from so long ago or they kind of look nerdy, it makes a little more sense. But it's like I'm just like a modern day fireman, and I'm about to like dispel this magic barrier. Yay. We got the whole collection now. Okay. Okay, why is it that these weird serpent leech things always have these abrupt, like, 2-second cutscenes? Because that happened in, like, the last chapter, too. Or I think it happened with the architect, actually. So weird. Is it pious? It could resemble pious. Looks like he's reading a book. Why is he got a book down there? Oh, it's a scholar ravaged by an unseen foe. They might all look like Spartans. No, they don't. They do look different. This is a sorcerer driven mad by an unseen force. Warrior kneeling in respect of an unseen victor. So they each have their own, a different way that they were defeated. The sorcerer was driven mad, he was just straight up defeated. And the scholar was ravaged by an unseen foe. Whatever that means exactly. Looks like he's just doing his homework, to be honest. Did we save already? I forget. I'm just gonna save anyways. And now I can do spells. Oh my god, I can enchant my freaking automatic rifle and shit too. For now I'm just gonna do my axe, but we'll see like if we run into more monsters. Oh, he doesn't have much of a magic cap though, so I probably should have did that one auto generation spell first, but I'll do that once I get more magic. How far does this room go? Okay, so there is another way there. Spent too long reading his book like a nerd and got thwacked. Yeah, but he described it as being ravaged. Like, so he didn't seem as... So it doesn't seem as bad. Come on. You punched your friend. Oh, they're not friends, they're different colors. Never mind. You punched your enemy. Okay, you have enough yep, okay. Imagine if someone had such low magic cap that they couldn't even do like some of the strongest spells. That would be unfortunate. Oh! Well, that is the case. Okay, we'll have to do a 5-star one, which I actually haven't built yet. So, Tyr and Redgamore. We jinxed ourselves with that one, didn't we? I mean, who needs magic when you're a tough fireman with an axe, right? Oh, this guy again. Let's see if I can enchant my assault rifle. I maybe should have backed up a bit, but it should go. There we go. I like how the runes can lag behind you and struggle to keep up. Yeah, that's actually kind of neat. Once in a while, this game has like a little detail I appreciate a lot. Wrecked him with half the amount. I just did that because I could. Oh! Yeah, how about no, 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 no. Whoops. I always instinctively hit B to reload, but that's not how life works in this game. Reload that just in case. This room looks familiar. Is there really nothing in here? Oh. Whoops. I meant to use my axe here, but whatever. Ah! Oh, I didn't even reload it. Whatever. You can even interrupt your reloading animation. This one's a little bigger, so let's actually... Yeah, I actually recognize this area. This used to be an opening as well. Innocuous panel wall caps the end of the room and conspicuously empty by comparison to the other walls in the room. Sure is. Figured we'd use our axe to cut it down, but maybe it's like actually stoned. Oh, that. Hey, I just told you to reload. There we go. Who the? Oh, here we go. This is the room. Alright, so, if I recall correctly, red beats green. Well, let's look at the picture actually. The bas-relief depicts a proud warrior. The image is very strong, dominating this part of the room. Below the design, a small ledge protrudes from the wall as if awaiting something. Alright, so red beats green. I think they would be pointing at the picture, but I guess that's okay. Bas-relief depicts a sorcerer casting a spell. There's an air of authority about him, conveyed by his dominating visage. Below the design, a small ledge protrudes from the wall, waiting something. So, if red beats green, it only stands to reason that blue would beat red. which just leaves. Bas Relief depicts a female scholar. Her authoritative glare dominates this part of the room. Below the design, small ledge. Yeah. I like... Here's a point I'll give the game. I'm glad that it stops time when you're analyzing things, reading things, and putting stuff in. Because some games don't do that. I think RE2 Remake had that. No, RE7 was the one that did that, I think. Where you could be analyzing something, like or unlocking a door, putting a key into something, and you would still be getting attacked and stuff, which freaking drove me a little crazy. There's a way to like combo sometimes, but I don't do it every time. I'm not sure if it's like hitting, like changing the limb that you're attacking at a specific time or something. Wait. Where was the thing that we just opened? I thought it was in this room. It was like a set of stairs, right? Maybe it was in the room outside of this room. Wait, did the things say anything different now? No, okay. Oh, I think the word in the description matches up with the words on the effigies. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, because it said scholar, warrior, sorcerer. Go back to that room and down the new stairs. Listen to the voice being hyped to get us. So the new stairs must be... That looks new. Strange obelisk made from a dark granite-like material appears to be blocking the way forward, but the obelisk appears to be impervious to all damage. But I see a 3-spell something there. And if I know anything about 3-spell somethings, I just do purple because that does everything. Was this rune always here? I did not notice it. Maybe because there was enemies, so I was running through. It's the room we came through. This room, right? No? Or do you mean even before this? Ah, there it is. My spells have worn off, so maybe we should, well, hang on. I see something here. What? Rattled on the sonoplay is the enchanted Gladius. Energy writhes across its surface, pulsing through the surrounding air. And did we got the red empowered one because we're doing the green run, right? Cool. Look at so it's permanently enchanted. I assume. This unique weapon can only be wielded by its destined owner, the Guardian of Light. So Michael is the Guardian of Light. Everyone else is like, just, oh, I'm an architect, or I'm a gladiator who gets corrupted. I'm the Guardian of Light. Imagine if you were playing this with Mike right now. I know, right? Oh wait, it's not letting me equip it, so never mind. I guess Mike isn't the Guardian of Light. Maybe Alex is? I didn't notice we couldn't equip it till just now. Well, that's fine. I like the axe. Oh, but Rag, I have to ask you, is there something I'm supposed to do with that? Oh, well, this is probably the normal progression, huh? Is getting past this obelisk. But I need to figure out what I'm supposed to do to make it go away. You can post, you mean in the Discord? Oh, and can I post videos in this chat? Yeah, you can, but I don't know if it'll go through. YouTube likes to eat links like that. You could post stuff in the Discord and then I could check it out later. There's one more spell. Maybe we need to learn that final spell before we can actually, get past this obelisk. But if that's the case, I'm not sure. Oh, there was another path. Hang on. We'll probably find the spell to get through that obelisk once we go this other way. I assume. I presume. This whole hallway's red now that I think about it. Now that I get a good look at it. Alright, so now there should be, yep, there's one more path this way. We haven't been yet. Ooh, I forgot to do a couple things before I went in there. Forgot, since we can't do the level 7 magic pool spell, it doesn't last quite as long. So let's do the level 5 first. Whoops. Sorry, like right when I did the spell and then I screwed up the spell because I moved, and then someone walked into my room and they were like asking me a bunch of stuff. Alright, now I should be able to start enchanting. And now Floyd's here. Floyd, what are you doing? Did you hear his excited tip taps of his claws when I said that? Come on, Floyd, come here. Come here, Stinky. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Come on. I just got this freaking neon pink glowing automatic rifle. Because why not? Ooh, he had exactly just enough. That was very good timing, wasn't it? Okay, now we should be good to go. I should maybe be saving stuff for the if there's a boss, but I don't know. Right now I don't care. I'm just trying to plow through this to make up for yesterday. Oh no. Well. Alright, screw you. We definitely did a triple combo right there. There we go. Let's save. I just realized there's a Yoshi's Island song that sounds very similar to that Tiny Tim song. Oh, okay, we got away. Wait a minute. Did I just go backwards? Wait a minute. We didn't finish going down the path before, as that was where the green statue was. I don't know, I thought we did. Oh, great, and then of course. And now YouTube. Is it, are we back? I think we're back, okay. Hopefully that was just a blip, and we're not gonna have those internet issues again, like last time. Okay, yeah, I think that was just a blip. Okay, let me take care of these dumb scorpions again. The thing is, these scorpions shouldn't be here if I've already been through here. That really confused me. All my weapons aren't even enchanted anymore. What a waste. No, we did use them against at least one room, I think. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so... Wait a minute. Okay, we went... Here's where we got the green thing. Maybe... Wait a minute, we came down this way, remember? And then this is where... Because this was the path that we hadn't been to yet, but that just leads backwards? I don't know. Have I been down here yet? No, yeah, see, I'm not crazy. I remember now. We came this way. We came down this way. And this is where the green was. Right around here. This is where, right after I got the green, the monster hit me. Up here is where we just went to put the statues down. And then I saw this and I was like, okay, this is the path I haven't been yet. But it just sent me back in a circle. So if that's just sending me back to where I came from, then the only thing I could think of then is that I still need to take care of the rune. And what was down here? What did we get down here? I completely forget. Oh, the weapon. So if the special weapon's optional, and we need to take care of this rune, which must be the main actual thing we're supposed to do. Yeah, there's like... The only thing I could think we're supposed to do here is deal with this rune, but I tried to dispel purple and that didn't work. I guess I could try the strongest dispel, but there's a 3... I don't know, we'll see. No, that didn't work either. I guess it's not a spell, it's just a rune, so maybe I need to do the invisible thing. But what is that? There's like a bunch of stuff in there. I don't remember which one that is off the top of my head. Oh, it's the purple one. So, could it be I could turn invisible and run through it? I didn't know turning invisible could do that if that's what it is. So let's see if that does that. That's definitely what it's asking, but it's a 3 power spell, so maybe we're supposed to do the 3 power purple instead. So let's try that. I don't know if that does something different. Okay, it's not that. It's gotta be one of the purple things. Because it has the purple... There is that very conspicuous wall at the end. Which... I can't cut down, seemingly. I don't know, it could technically be like a reveal invisible thing, but... I don't know which one it would be, though. Unless that's the thing I can use this in... Well, I'm already invisible, so that's not working. So, it would have to be a reveal invisible something else. Purple is a missable color, no puzzles need purple. Unless it's optional, I don't know. Well, because this has the purple symbol on it. So, that would be misleading if that wasn't relating to the purple spells. This one, maybe it's a different reveal, like a reveal red. No. Would this use the reveal red? No. Would this be reveal green? Because the room is red and red is weak against blue. So could it be reveal blue actually? It's not quite the purple symbol, it's just close. Let's see, there's 4 slashes and the second slash has like a backwards Z shape. So... Oh, you're right. I don't know what my brain just completely... It's it's creature. My brain just sort of thought they looked similar, I guess, and I completely... Okay, then we actually need to do that then. Which is weird, because that just creates a little scorpion if it's a 3 spell one, but if that's what they want... Then, guess that's what they want. And you can't purple that, huh? Interesting. Well, it's weird because we only ever use the trapper before to go... go through little holes. I don't suppose we could teleport the obelisk, but because you can only teleport people, right? That's all they've ever done is humans. Well, Fact says too, what if you just teleport the obstacle away? Well, that wouldn't make sense though, because it's not organic matter. They don't teleport the ground that the person is standing on along with it. They only teleport a human, but we could try, I guess. Nope, we just died. Huh. That's weird, because Rag did also say we solved the puzzle before, but that didn't work. So, it's not that. Let me look at my spells again. There's some in horror. Oh, but that's... You need to target it? We didn't have to target the body. I just stood next to it, I remember. Because I don't even know how to target with the scorpion. You figure it just has to be in the little radius. Oh, it's just R. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's a little silly, but... Alright, I'm just gonna build up more magic, because now I kind of need to enchant my stuff again. He has pretty good stamina, which I guess you should if you're a fireman. Even carrying a big old heavy gun too. I think I need a little more. There's a hidden wall in this corridor too. I mean, I know that this is a door because when you're the architect, this is a door you can go through. But I tried the reveal invisible thing, like all of them pretty much, and they don't work. So, I don't know what's up with that. Whoops, we can't do that one. 5-star. Well, I did red and green, because the room's red, so I tried red. I tried green, because red's strong against green. Or no, I tried blue. I tried blue because blue is strong against red, because the room is red. So the only one I haven't tried is green. So I'll try it if you want. Reveal invisible, green. Yeah, see, I did red, blue, and green, so it's none of them work. And I tried running up there as purple as well, so that also didn't work. Oh, I forgot to enchant my weapons. Try red for sure. That's the first one I tried, I know that. But I'll do it again. If it makes you happy. Yeah, see? None of the reveal things work. I think it just literally they cemented that shut. Well, it might be something that you need to just, it's a needed to progress and we have to come back to it later. Oh my god, these freaking scorpions. Can you? Okay. Oh! God damn it. See, I figure when you killed them... I don't care. I'm just trying to rush to the end because it's wasting my spells. The freaking obelisk just chilling there. It's fine. I mean, you probably helped a lot more than, probably saved me more time than anything. Here we go. The last spell. And that's gonna probably... See, that's what I thought that we needed to find a last spell to get past the obelisk. But it looks like we're actually getting a last spell to get through the wall. Chaturga, Bankrock, Aratak. Chaturga, Bankrock, Aratak. So, yeah. That's probably all it was. So I had kind of the right idea, just was oh. Okay. It was applied to the wrong, object. Is that blocking them? Damn it, it is blocking them. So I guess oh, well, duh, we need to use the new spell we just got. Oh, which is weird because the wall doesn't... That just seems like something that would work with Dispel, doesn't it? Bind a creature with magic, forcing it to ally with them. Oh. Okay, never mind. This is something else completely different than what I was thinking. Is that even gonna reach? Oh, it did reach. And now it's gonna help me kill the other guy? Or... Is it gonna help me now? I clearly just got... It clearly just got affected by the spell. Okay, maybe because it was purple, we need to use red. I don't know what purple does in this case. And he's still just standing there. I hope this isn't another glitch like the last, like that other chapter, the World War I chapter. Maybe I need to do a 5-star, but it's weird because it gives you the 3-star. So I guess I have to manually make Bangkok Air Attack. So let's just try that. Was it? Oh my god. Freaking time. Bangkok. Air attack. See if this version works. He's breaking it. Okay, he's too strong. He's like literally being like, no, I'm not letting you control me. So we probably have to do a 7 power one then. So it was Bankrock. It is Bankrock. Air attack. Power. Yeah, so we probably need level 7 like you guys are also saying. Oh boy. All my spells have worn off. I wish there was more parts in the game where you could get those blue magic vials that recover your magic. That was like the one thing in the World War I section that would have been really cool to have in other points in the game. Having a wonderful time. Okay. Surely we have enough by now. Imagine if there was like a soft block where Michael doesn't have enough magic to use it. Yay, they're gonna kill each other at the same time, conveniently. Oh, not quite. I guess once one of them's dead, the shield goes down because convenience. Hey, a stack of letters, or a rag, a dish rag. Oh, block of explosives. Okay, so this is how we're gonna break the wall open. Okay. I'm gonna listen to you, creepy disembodied voice. You seem like you know what you're doing. You seem like a nice fella. Yeah, I do know that. I had that on, but then I had ran out, like, in the middle of trying all those spells out to try to get that to work. Okay, so, plastic explosive. A formed lump of C4 plastic explosives. A detonator simply needs to be added and the charge will explode at preset time. Oh, do we not have a detonator? We don't have the detonator. Do we have something that can act as a detonator? Or is there somehow another thing we missed? Huh. I don't... That'd be funny if I mixed it with that. Can we hit the wall? No. I mean, we definitely have to blow this wall up. It's made of stone, it looks like. But somehow I missed the detonator. I need to find a detonator. This isn't the puzzle, you just got told what to do with the explosives. Rag, the bridge... Oh, you're saying I have to use that to... Okay, I get what you're saying. Well then, yeah, I guess there's a different way to open this wall up then that we still don't know. Could it be that I need to use a higher level spell? D-spell? Sorry, or reveal? Like, should I try reveal set level 7? Maybe that'll do it. Yep, it's because I wasn't doing level 7. It's just weird because there's no runes. Every other time, like usually when there's a reveal invisible or something, there's a symbol of the runes showing you how many you need to use, but in this case there wasn't even any to begin with. Now everything's got a red tint to it, like someone didn't color balance their video quite right. There's a detonator. Handle with care. I like that little addition. Destroy this. Alright, so this is, we just need to put up a shield to get through here. I remember this part. I remember this well. How much magic do we have? Maybe I could, let's see here. Shield. We could probably get through it with a 5 shield if I had to guess. Yeah. Wow. 3 wouldn't have quite been enough. We would have took some damage there. This place looks familiar. Cutscene? Yup. The 2-second cutscene of what the architect saw as well. I like it when the axe just stops when you hit something. There's something really funny about that. I just want to analyze this. Nope, okay. I don't know what's gonna happen once we blow this up, so let's go ahead and save. And now... it looks like it's about to fall asleep by itself. Fall asleep. It looks like it's about to fall apart by itself. Like if we hadn't blown it up, it would have probably fallen apart within a week or two. For centuries, evil's been channeled through this pit, countless souls sacrificed to the darkness. Someone must end this madness. A bomb placed here would be enough to pull the already collapsing city down into oblivion, destroying everything inside. This doesn't really seem like a pillar. Like there's literally a hole right here with the bridge. Unless somehow this exploding this would also cause the whole room to fall apart. Yeah, those things are really awkward, fuck. I thought the same thing. It's specifically like a little 2-second cutscene too. Alright, so we know what we must do. It's funny, Michael hasn't had much explained to him why he's doing this. Like this little description says it. I don't know if that's like the voice is telling him that in his head, but I don't know. Even with all the explosive, there's probably not enough to bring down the city. There must be some way to make it more you know what? I like that. And I like that they tell you that. It doesn't just make it not work and you have no idea if it's just the item itself isn't good enough. Although here it's obvious that we were supposed to use those here. But I like when it's very clear about... This chapter actually wasn't bad at all. This was a lot more smooth than what we had experienced yesterday and even some of the day before that. Or not yesterday, because yesterday I didn't stream, but last stream, I mean. Okay. Mike's activated the bomb's timer. The countdown's begun. Almost an answer. A deep, low rumbling begins to reverberate through the dungeon. Mike has 3 minutes to escape the Forbidden City and get to safety. I assume when they pick up the book, they see through the entirety of flashbacks like Alex, so they're brought up to speed. Yeah, probably. Okay, so... I probably should have enchanted myself. Oh, I'm gonna need the shield enchantment just to get back, first of all. Uh-oh. Hopefully we have enough to just do that real quick. No! I should have built up some magic first and then put my magic regeneration spell on. Maybe I should do that right now, in advance. No, because I need to run through here anyways. Oh my god. Unlike everything else, this ghost didn't tell Michael to do this. Michael Edwards decided on his own, I want to enchant the bomb. We're not sure, because the way that the narration, like the flavor text narration is, it never really sounds like it's the person thinking that. It just feels like some omniscient narrator is the one thinking it. And sometimes it does describe the person's feelings about things. But that is a good theory too, that he was just like, this ain't gonna work. Wow, we lost a lot of time having to build up that magic. Uh-huh, and I knew this was gonna happen too. Plenty of enemies. It's okay. It's kind of dark, which means... How did my light get unequipped? Is it? It's probably because I died.
2 minutes till destination.
Wait, did we just go back this way? Wait, this is a new... This room wasn't open before, was it? I don't remember coming through here specifically. Rag, what did we get exactly for putting the oh, the sword. I already forgot again. Oh, we never came through this way. This was like a shortcut, I think. So there was multiple ways to get back, I think, which means... Which isn't good that I did that, because I'm just going to end up confusing myself now. I don't know, hopefully we get back okay. Hey, we did it. Sweet. I found the shortcut at the last moment. That's funny. Wow, he did survive the darkness.
Thanks for coming.
I forgot he was Garcian this whole time because he hasn't been
Look,
talking.
I have no idea who you...
I think you do. Just as much as I know you know. Now let's be quick. The Guardians know where I am and I won't last the night. But that's not the point.
You won't last the
What's
night.
this?
Something you need. Don't open it here. Only in privacy. They can sense it if it's not shrouded.
Is it one of the artifacts?
You must leave now. Look, there's something I have to do before they get to me. I can't protect you if they find us. Good luck.
It's so weird hearing how stiff Greg Eagles sounds in this role compared to like Garcian or Grimm from Billy and Mandy. Like the voice direction in this game, it feels like they gave very minimal, if any, voice direction. They were just like, here's your script. Should I, like, am I scared, or just read it? Whatever you say is fine. We'll just use that take. Oh, if that's the case, Rag, then that worked out for us. Cool. And there we go. That is... Oh, okay, that would explain why. Although I don't know why that suddenly activated at this moment. Alright, so I'm guessing the final chapter is just us. Maybe going down to the city and finishing things? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh god. That threw me off guard a little. You know what? We haven't had any crazy hallucination moments in a while. I'm kind of sad about that. But we've had low low sanity a lot, so I don't know what's up with that. Why is this suddenly activated? Whatever, I'm not gonna question it. Head to the mansion front door. Oh, just to see what'll happen if I try to leave. Oh, who could that be? Okay. Who left this? Package wrapped in brown paper has been left inside the door. Who was able to open the door? We found brown paper parcel. There's a weird history of Japanese voice actors insisting on directing English actors even though they're not fluent. If Nintendo helped them out with voice actor stuff. If Nintendo helped them out with voice actor stuff. Oh, like if they did. Yeah, I can't believe the door was unlocked. It's like a really like big mansion-y place too, so. Oh, the puzzle was set up to trigger during a planetary eclipse. Okay, at least that makes sense to a degree. Like it's really convenient, but at least it makes sense. There's an explanation. Yeah, I don't know how Grasshopper / Suda does it. Like I don't know if they have like a specific American team of like I don't know how they direct, but I always really like how Suda Grasshopper games do, like the voice acting is always really good, and like I really appreciate that it's not just like anime style sounding, because so many Japanese games, when they're dubbed in English, whoops, I went the wrong way because I started talking about my brain. But yeah, like a lot of Japanese games when they're dubbed in English, they and I'm not saying that like anime style is inherently bad, but it's just there's so many like recurring, repetitive types of line deliveries that you hear over and over again in that type of stuff, that it's refreshing when you're playing a Suda game and you get voice acting that's not like that, where it just, I don't know, for me it's really refreshing. Oh, this isn't doing anything. That's weird. There we go. Oh, that's why. Because it wasn't feeding into the right spot yet. Yeah, I should look into that. Because I'm curious about how Grasshopper does it. I will say Killer is Dead is probably the most anime sounding Suda game. But at the same time, that was a game that he was less involved with. He didn't direct that one, so I don't know. And I would also say that Killer is Dead probably has, you know, the voice acting isn't as good as Killer 7 or No More Heroes. Because of it. And it's not bad, it's just, once again, it's just, you hear the same inflections and the same line deliveries and tone of voices in like anime type voice acting over and over and over again. We should save. That's one of the things that left Other M's voice acting so stilted. Sakamoto wanted the voice acting to sound a certain way with no consideration for the fact he didn't understand English. Right, yeah. Oh yeah, I never opened the package. We need to get our rocket launcher, right? Oh! It's this thing that's been passed along for— ooh, hell yeah! So I had a feeling Michael left that package. Which I guess means he survived, because it was like 1994 when he was like, oh, they're probably gonna kill me, and 6 years later we're receiving a package, so I think he's okay. Dude, now we have a permanently endowed weapon, that's sick. Oh, I thought that was a door that opened up. I'm insane, apparently. Wait, what did this open up? Something in here, right? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Or maybe I wasn't. No, we are finished with this puzzle. Permanently endowed. I guess that's a kind of a weird phrasing. It's permanently endowed with the magic. It's infinitely upgraded. It's indefinitely improved. He gave package to our father, but the package got delivered to us. He likely gave it to someone else to deliver at the moment. It opened up the hatch. There's a hatch? Where is it? In this room though? I got so distracted because I started ranting about voice acting. Oh, downstairs. Okay, my brain saw a visual memory of that one thing that's downstairs suddenly. That must be what you're talking about. Why does she keep... I'm not holding the R button. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, this is... Hang on, let me re-plug in my controller. It thinks that I'm hitting the R button over and over again. There we go. That's better. I don't know why I started doing that. What? From all the way across the room, a well-maintained fuse box. Okay. Oh, it's still doing it. So, I don't know if this is a known glitch, but apparently when you try to analyze this cement now... Oh, never mind. Not anymore. That was different. Look, when I start talking about other stuff, Look. I'm very easily distracted, and a one-track brain, and yeah. With the lid removed, some kind of a well-like entranceway is revealed. A ladder leads down into the murky darkness. Was this Edward's route into the Guardian City? It wasn't. The other route was sealed up, so I guess this is a different... way down. Alex cannot climb the ladder because the shaft above has been sealed. Perhaps Maximilian Roivas all those years ago. Oh, this is how Edward got down. Oh my god, it's doing it again. I'm not holding R. Are you saying that maybe this is an insanity thing? Like, look at it. I'm not... It's only when I press right on the joystick. I wonder if my controller is just biting the dust. I hope not. It's whenever I press right. When I press left or down or up, she's fine. When I press right... Okay, this whole time as I've been playing, there's an occasional moment where they think I'm holding R. This might finally explain. Hang on. Is this something I could fix in Dolphin? Let me check real quick. Also hate Professor Beef. Controllers, configure. Actually, Dolphin isn't indicating that I'm... Let's see, hang on. There might be a way to actually... Okay, let's see if this fixes it. I increased the dead zone on the R button, which is a thing you can do apparently. Which I think I already had a little bit of that. Oh, the examining the fuse box. Yeah, that's possible. No, it's not. It definitely was a glitch. I don't know why I said that. Yep. I mean, it is possible, but it's very unlikely. As the tome suggested by Edwards and Maximilian's words, the city exists and is far more incredible than Alex had thought. Here are the ruins of Enga, the corpse city, parasitized by the guardians of Exalta. 9 great towers dwarf the surrounding buildings. It would appear these towers serve as some kind of focusing array, channeling great tides of energy into the city itself. So are we gonna have to do what our uncle did 48 years ago? Is this like every 48 years? It's like it Pennywise. He comes back every... For them it's like, what is it, like 27 years or something?
Every 27 years.
Yeah, it looks like we might be doing the magic circle thing again, which if that is the case, at least we know what we're doing now. Oh boy. Look at all that electrocuted Gatorade all over the floor. Okay, well, first off, let's do the, she can do a 7 power one. Hell yeah. Good thing she has a high magic capacity. And yeah, I can still press R when I want to. I just increased the dead zone a bit. It wasn't like a crazy amount. Oof. I'll just wait a little bit longer. I could do actually, I could probably get through on a 5 level one. Maybe I can't. You know what? Let's not risk it. So, Rag, I'm still curious as to why there's a 3, 5, 7, and it looks like there's room for a 9, 12, but we're like at the end of the game now. Is it because like when you do the 4th playthrough and you're doing the purple stuff, is there like a final 12-point spell you have to do or something? Because that's pretty crazy if that's the case. Okay. Yep, we definitely needed the 7 level, I would say. Oh, and there's a... Look at that, and there's... It was a 7-star green one, I think. Okay. Jeez, that means we're gonna have to do... Dispel 7 red. Thank God we have enough. Oh my god, it just barely came out. That was so close. Jeez, we still took damage. The 4th one is for the purple rune. 5th one is because it needs to look pretty. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, here we are. What does Alex have to say about it? Long ago, Edward Roivas used the arrays to destroy the denizens of the Guardian City. Alex needs to match the power of the leash and destroy... What's the leash? Is that like just the name of this device? Destroy the ancient he plans on bringing into this world. Match the power of the leech. Is that a name that I should recognize? Wait a minute, it's not letting us turn these on. Uh-oh. Oh. It must somehow be restored to its former state. Okay, Oh, a lich. Okay, I know what a lich is. I just didn't realize... I've never seen it spelled with an E like that. Okay, so we can restore stuff, but we always restore items. I never see that we can restore a thing that's right in front of us. Oh. Wait, I just recovered myself, didn't I? I'm dumb. Okay, hang on. Oh, look around the room for items? That's... okay. Oh, okay. I just thought that was debris on the floor, honestly. Top of the broken pedestal. Alright, so now we can clearly fix this. A luchador. That would be a pretty cool theme for a luchador, honestly. Not gonna lie. I guess you're supposed to remember that this thing is here. Like what it looks like. And I didn't remember that at all. Alright, so now we can turn these on? Nope, we still can't turn it on. It doesn't say we need to do anything else now, or do we need to like put these things in here? Oh! Cool. Now, should I have chosen a different one? Because I wasn't really thinking, I just threw one on just to see if it would work. Does it matter which one I put there? Because wouldn't Mantarok be better? Because that's the purple one, right? Also, that's weird. That means we never got the red one, which would... Oh no, this is the red one, isn't it? I don't know, I'm waiting for Rag's response to see if I just screwed everything up right now by just throwing that on there. I honestly didn't think that was gonna work. Oh, you can put them all down. No, you can't. There's no room for them. How could I? See? It takes up the whole space. If Pius has the green one, that means I put the blue one down and he's gonna win. So I just got the bad ending, apparently. Oh, he has the green one. That's why I don't have it. Yeah, but like... doesn't that mean I can't beat him now? Because I have the blue one on there? I need some confirmation there if I should reload the game. It's still not letting me do anything, though. Oh, there's 3 pillars. Okay, well, I didn't see those. I'm sorry. How is this game supposed to expect me to notice things that are there? That's just unreasonable. Well, once I knew the pillars were there, but I didn't notice them. Look. I wish I could turn them all on at once and then just do it all. Okay. Now this is probably where we're going to want to enchant our stuff. I honestly thought that was going to be a moment where you have to pick the right one or else you lose. Okay, how much revolver ammo? Whatever, I'm just gonna use it. I don't want to deal with these damn scorpions. We're casting a different spell than Edward casted. Well, the obvious answer would be to cast the one spell that we didn't have before, which was Bind. When we were Edward, we had every other spell already. So if we had casted any of those, they would have failed. So I would say the obvious answer would be to cast the one that we now have. So, Bankarok and Air Attack. Well, didn't get a choice on that one, but we will keep that in mind. Alright, and then let's enchant... Oh, I don't need to enchant the sword, it's permanently enchanted, hell yeah. I might want to enchant my weapons, but we'll see how this goes. Man, I gotta do all these levers again. Oh! Okay. Oh, reveal invisible. That's what, okay. My brain first was like, freaking huge hole, what do I do? I don't know which level, I'm just gonna do the highest level because I don't know. But I can't do purple, because that makes me invisible, which I don't need that right now. Yay! Wait a minute, if that's just invisible... Oh, the lever was... It did remember. If that was just invisible, doesn't that mean I could have technically just walked across it? Since it didn't say it was intangible, it just said it was invisible. And I guess I'm being pedantic. Jay's plan is to see what runes it lets you choose from. I honestly think my theory is fine, where it's like, oh, it's the last spell that you didn't have when you were Edward. Or else we could have just casted that as Edward and then potentially have just won already. I think that's some sound logic, if I do say so myself. Let's recast the super duper with the big tuper spell. Where was it again? There it is. You're thinking too sensibly, think chaotically. What? Think of what the worst possible idea is. The worst idea would be summon zombie. No, we just summon a giant zombie. Summon horror? That's the worst possible idea. We would summon... Oh! Is that actually it? That, like, summoning a cosmic, like, 9-star level horror? That would require... And we control them as well. That would be Tyr and air attack. Well, let's see if those runes are even available. There's air attack. I wonder if the one that I was thinking of is even available there. Because what was I thinking? The last one? Which is Bancroc and air attack. Okay, well either way, if we put down air attack now, that'll work for either one of those, or whatever we get to. Nine-star level cosmic horror. Jay, what gacha game are you playing? I don't know, but it sounds pretty fun, don't it? These freaking scorpions. I can outrun these ones. Whoops. Now I'm gonna regret doing that. Oh, another one! Oh, but that's not the right way either. Well, all the gacha games always like take things that aren't anime girls and turns them into anime girls, right? Like that's like pretty much 99% of gacha games. So would that mean like a cosmic horror gacha game? Damn it, I thought I could squeeze by, but would be like they would be anime girl versions. Finally got my summer swimsuit, Chaturka. Wow, I'm really happy for you. I know I could shoot them, Rag. I've been shooting them before. I just thought maybe I could run past them and save a little time, but no. But, hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Dude, Joe, were you named after the Jimi Hendrix song, Hey, Joe? Is it possible? Yeah, that was pretty good timing to drop in. You dropped in just in time to congratulate Fak on his big pull. This room's messed up. It's literally just like, yeah, you better put on a really strong shield or else we're not gonna make it through. Hey, we have 2 left. Wait, did the shield stack? Either I got through it faster than the last time or the shields stack. If that's the case, that's kind of cool. You were named after Joe Dirt? No, you weren't. Really? Joe, the film buff? The cinema master was named after Joe Dirt? Dangerous electric pee room. Yeah, I tried to go with Gatorade, but it does also look like that's what it could be. What the heck? Okay, this is different. Attached to the monolith is a metal plaque inscribed with the symbol that looks curiously like a trapper. This one depicts a silhouette of a lumbering corpse, a zombie. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to summon these things. I like that they're making us use all our spells here. That makes sense. Especially if we had maybe not even been using them all. I just realized the summon horror, summon zombie, and summon trapper are all the same spell, aren't they? They're just different strengths. Tyr and Eretech. Tyr, yep. So the game kind of, it looks like there's 12 spells, but really there's like 10 spells, and they just kind of stretched it out. Anyway, we have to summon a trapper. Oh, and we need a specific color trapper, a blue trapper. I like that. They give you a specific reason to pick a certain color. What? Creatures cannot be summoned at this level? Oh, do I need to actually be standing in it? See, I thought I had to stand away and make it walk onto the platform. Do I just... Now I don't know. Maybe I just was standing in the wrong spot and he is supposed to be... Yeah, because it just walked away. That doesn't help me. God damn it, this freaking game. Okay, I'm just gonna... God, I brought it into this world and then I just killed it. Jay, have you ever played Second Sight, the weird Metal Gear inspired horror-ish game developed by the people who made the Time Splitter games? I haven't. Okay, so yeah, that... Ah! Oh, that's right, there was things behind these walls before. And then they broke. Alright, so now I just need a zombie. Oh, what color zombie was it? Red? Yeah, red. Just wanted to make sure. But a horror-ish Metal Gear inspired game sounds neat. Yeah, I guess you could say that that's a hint for the 9-point summon. It could be cool if there's like different endings, like different things that actually happen if you use them for the 9-point spell. Oh, we need more magical energy. We ran out of the good stuff. Otto said, I was playing Left 4 Dead 3 and it amazes me how every undead story will try to find any alternative word for zombie but make them look exactly how a zombie should. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like we were talking about that not that long ago. Yeah, I did the firefighter was the second to last chapter, and now we're on the last chapter right now. What am I doing? Oh yeah. The only game that gets away with this is Headspace. I don't know that game. Walkers, freakers, reekers, creepers, runners. That just sounds like a George Carlin joke that he's like building up to. Yeah, I got walkers, freakers, reekers, creepers, runners. And then we're summoning this, which I probably don't have enough of yet. Oh, Dead Space. What are they called in Dead Space? I don't even remember. Fallout ghouls get offended if you call them zombies. I don't blame them. At least, I mean, they're sentient. At least they're, you know. It's the first time I've summoned one of these guys, apparently. Z's and Z's are some of the worst. It's like, come on, you're already halfway there. Yeah. It really, because in real life, we would say zombies. We just would. Maybe undead. Like, I think undead is acceptable because, I mean, that's sort of like the early zombie stuff called them that. Anyway, and it's a very neutral, accurate description. But anything else, like if it's like, yeah, it's clearly they're trying too hard to not say zombie. In Resident Evil 1, it's funny because they're like, it's a monster. I like to think that zombies never, like, the concept of zombies wasn't a thing in the Resident Evil universe. And that's why they called them a monster, because they didn't know what else to call them. But, what am I doing? Oh, I probably just stand on this thing now, don't I? Wait, I'm actually... We probably opened up something, but once again I was distracted. Oh, here we go. That's where we opened up. Good. Good, good, good. Where? Yeah, I didn't even notice the scorpion. Whatever, I'm just gonna ignore. Oh, now I gotta shoot him. Sorry, scorpion. You had your chance at peace by not existing. Oh, there we go. Jay, did you enjoy the fire chapter? Yeah, a lot more than most of the chapters I had played the last two streams. What is that, a shield? Oh, I thought that was gonna hurt me. Okay, it was all building up to a boss fight at least. Wait, am I not fighting it? Maybe I should have saved. I'm gonna save now. Oh, you can't save, of course you can. I almost saved before this, but I didn't, because I didn't expect weird. So it's a puzzle, but there's just no clue on what I'm supposed to do, I'm guessing. Hang on, I'll figure this out. Is our thing run out already? Our thing ran out. Real quick. Okay. Okay, it makes you insane, even though nothing that is scary is happening. So Edward drank booze. I guess I remember him doing that in a certain place, but this place wasn't that memorable that I remembered him doing it here specifically. I feel like they could have made like the room and what happens in the room more like memorable, I guess. Because we get leeches doing a 2-second quick attack cutscene so many times in the game that it doesn't really stand out at this point. But okay. And it puts me here, and then I go down there and it yells at me. So I'm gonna turn invisible, because screw this guy. There. Now he can't yell at me. Okay, apparently invisibility doesn't actually work. Never mind. Typical bullshit gameplay puzzle. It's easy to solve, annoying to execute. I don't know how this is easy to solve because there's no indication that anything in particular would work. Buenos dias, mismo. Wait, the spell ran out? I'm still invisible, Fac. It definitely didn't run out. The purple floor is loud. Oh, I was crouching at first, and then I thought maybe my invisibility was working. Okay, so never mind. I assumed when he didn't see me that it was the invisibility working. That's not very clear that the purple floor is loud. They should put like shattered glass. Like right away I thought of a better thing they could have did. Just make rubble on the floor that... Because there's other parts in the game where you step on like shattered glass or rubble and you can clearly hear every step. It's weird that they wouldn't think to do that. Anyways, shield time. You slowly tap the direction and move slowly, so it took you 2 minutes. Oh, well, Rag, you might have forgotten there's a crouch you can do. Unless you meant you, like, slowly tapped while crouching. Or play loud sound effects when you run over it, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. These rooms are always good, but who knows, maybe they might not be one day. And then I'll regret everything. Okay, so we're beating the green, so we want to be red. I bet you I wonder like if you do summon like a different type of level star. Level star, like if you summon a different level star, Jesus, a level 9 summoning thing. Hey Davidson, what happened to the UI? You got 3 vials now. I've always had 3 vials. There's health, magic, and sanity. Unless you mean something else. Are we out of our... Yeah, we are out of our... The game likes to randomly not show you your health sometimes, like especially times when you really need it too, which is kind of funny. Oh no, I don't think you get like a bad ending. I meant like if you were doing a playthrough where you were doing like blue or something instead. Like I just wonder if like you summon a different monster. I always crap. Okay, I ran into a freaking scorpion I couldn't see. These freaking scorpions, man. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. No reason to upgrade my, or to refill my magic because it's already refilling itself and it's already full now. So I can just juke them. Sure can. Okay, the levers have all been pulled already. I'm gonna walk up to it anyways. Okay, just checking. So both sides are blocked off. Oh, we just go up here. I remember now. Jesus, almost ran into that guy. Surprised I'm actually recognizing these rooms from before. Can you really live without scorpions though, Otto? Like, think about it. Then we wouldn't have the Scorpion, which is one of Spider-Man's greatest villains. Mac Gargan. Originally hired by J. Jonah Jameson to take out the Spider-Man. Yeah, I know the deep lore. He had him put in that super suit that he couldn't take off later on, which raises a lot of questions, but don't think about that. What am I doing? Oh yeah, room. Giancarlo Esposito? I don't know why you randomly... Oh, Mismo said started playing Far Cry 6 yesterday. I forget his name, but Gustavo Fring. Yeah. Doing a predictably great job portraying a villain, yeah. I just randomly see Faxic Giancarlo Esposito and I'm like, why did he say that? In fact, why are you trying to trigger me to start talking about Breaking Bad? Or Better Call Saul? You know I have a serious addiction. You know what you may rot upon this stream if you were to do that. I missed. I thought I hit. Oh! Oh! Hell yeah! I didn't expect the auto animation to work like that. Wait, all the scorpions are gone? Hell yeah. Wait, Otto, your wish came true. All the scorpions vanished from the face of the earth. I don't know why. Oh, they're invisible. Never mind. Well, I'm dumb. I really thought that they just all vanished. I heard Mandalorian's good, I just haven't watched it yet. Like most things. Speaking of Far Cry and Scorpion, doesn't Michael Mondo play Mac Gargan? He does! You're correct, Fac. I thought that was really cool, because when I was watching Homecoming, and I randomly see Michael Mondo, and he's Mac Gargan, and they don't even tell you that he's Scorpion. But you know, if you know, you know. I'm gonna just do the reveal spell, I guess, so I can kill them all, because I hate these scorpions. Goodbye. Goodbye. Did the spell not reach the rest of them? Oh no, they're just over here. There we go. All is good. I think I'm running low on this handgun ammo. Yep, 3 more bullets. Hopefully we won't need that later. It's worth it. It's worth it. I don't care. No! The worst is when you shoot them, but their beam still comes out. Better ignore Saul's call. I wouldn't advise that. He has a scorpion tattoo and asks Vulture who Spider-Man is. Yeah, but that's at the post-credit scene, Fac. When you first see him, I don't think he has the scorpion tattoo on his face yet. I don't think so. I think he doesn't have it till later when Vulture sees him in prison. I really liked Michael Keaton as Vulture. I thought that was one of the better Marvel villains. I enjoyed that movie a lot too, like the whole twist, which in case anyone doesn't know what it is, I won't say, but there's a really good twist in that movie. And I happened to see that movie like in theaters, like right when it came out, and everyone in the theater was like, what? Like they didn't see that coming at all. For final boss, you only need your magic glowing sword and magic. Okay, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like Scorpion will actually be a character for a while, if ever. It might just end up being an Easter egg, but I like the way that said, no, you could bit crush that and use it for a retro game. Did you just call me a that, Otto? That's a little rude, I'm gonna be honest. Uh-oh. I needed to use a 7, but I didn't realize how far away I was. That's okay. I went to the bathroom during that part and I only found out later. Was so mad. Oh, that sucks. Fuck. Luckily I'm very good at holding my pee at the theater, or in general. My brain. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Twist is that Spider-Man turns to a life of crime because Vulture convinced him that it's much better than doing backflips. Autocorrect call you that. Oh, okay, auto correct. Auto correct. I see what you're doing. How did J reviews autocorrect to that? That must be the OTTO autocorrect. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Couple more. We almost got this, everyone. I feel bad for people who really hated this part, because I'm sure there were people who really hated doing this. Because the fact that we have to do it a second time, I don't mind it too much. I can appreciate the, that it's kind of this, like, epic build-up to this enormous spell that you're about to cast. Okay. What are we gonna have to do in here? Are we just gonna have to de-spell these bad boys? We have been having to use all our magic so far. So that's a blue, so we would need to use green. Nope. Oh. I can just destroy it? Oh, I could teleport it away. if anything. Alright. See, I'm glad that they actually, it glows when you aim at it, so that kind of gives you your hint. So, let's go ahead and, I don't know if it matters which color you summon. And do green just in case. Okay, that didn't work. That was a good idea though, right? You gotta admit. They wouldn't make you have to hit it because you might be out of ammo at this point. Never mind. What? Pardon me? I don't know what's happening here. At least they came up with new challenges and puzzles for Alex's trip. Yeah, that for sure. But, I don't like that I shot this and it did a specific thing. Because that makes me think that I need to shoot them, and what if I didn't have gun, like, ammo? Let's try it again, I guess. Yeah, what the hell? What if I didn't have ammo? They can't do this. But I guess we needed to shoot the grid. Never mind, it's doing... It just summons an enemy. Which I then have to kill. I don't want to let a bunch of them build up. You need magic damage, spell it. Oh, magic damage. But when I kill the enemy, something happens. So maybe I just need to kill each enemy? But you're saying you could use magic damage. Wait, why is the blue one back again? What the hell? Okay, we need to put our super spell back on. Did she just do the Zelda laser sword? We had a Link range damage attack. We do? I didn't see that. What are you guys talking about? I threw my sword at the blue statue? I didn't notice that. Okay. Oh, what the? Since when? Huh. It's more like a boomerang, but I get what you mean. Oh, I straight up hit the other one. Okay, so anyways, damage spell you said? Where's that? Damage field? Wow, we haven't been using that at all. So Bankrock and Redgamore. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Oops. Wait, what am I standing in front of right now? A red one. So I want to do blue. What do you have against Condemn? Nothing, I love it. I just don't want Jay to play it. Damage field is not damage spell. Wait, which one is damage spell then? Oh, magical attack you mean? Is that what it is? Oh, my bad. I was looking for something, I don't know. Did it just not? Okay, there we go. And that, okay, alright. Alrighty then, let's leave and never come back. That's not the right way, is it? I don't care. Wait, does that mean I can... Nope. Can't throw my Zelda towards the scorpions. Okay, we're pretty far away, so I'm pretty sure I have to use a level 7 shield. Did need that level 7 shield. Okay, what are we? 2 more left, I think? I don't know why I went that way. Almost there. At least we know what we're doing here. We're not being delayed by a bunch of, like, obscure... I don't know why I pronounced it like that. Obscure. We're trying to do the summon thing, right? Which is Tear and air attack. Which one did we do already? Did we do Tear or did we do air attack? I'm sure whatever one's missing will be there. Yeah, we did air attack because that's creature, right? Yeah, okay, so Tear should be it. That makes sense. Like, I don't usually pronounce obscure like that. I assure you. Where am I? Huge stone block etched with bizarre etchings. Etched with bizarre etchings. This game, like, has all these crazy, like $20 words, these big, like, vocabulary, and then suddenly etched with etchings, which is generally something they recommend you not do in like writing classes, is like, except very specific moments where maybe you're doing it on purpose. Anyways, it dominates the room. Is it art, a memorial, a tomb of the original inhabitants, or a bastardized an interment of its loathsome conquerors? Sure. All of the above. It reminds me of, like, I saw, like, this, like, fake, like, game card. It looked like a Pokemon. Oh my god, my shield was getting destroyed that whole time. And I wasn't... even. Oh, and I'm not even in a safe zone. I thought I could go up there and be safe. I'm an idiot. I'm probably gonna die now. God damn it. Why was my shield getting destroyed when I wasn't... Alright, whatever. Anyway, let me finish what I was saying. I just randomly found this picture online of like a kid. You could tell it was like a little kid made it up. And it looked like a Pokemon card, but it was just like a little figure, like a little wooden figure. Like I probably found the picture online, and it's like Wood Boy. And one of the attacks was like a kick, some type of something kick, and the description said kicks with a kick. So that's what it reminded me of right now. But yeah, I guess they forgot to give that one a second pass, but that's okay. We'll forgive them this time. You have a long history of pronouncing roof funny. Look, I don't know what to tell you. A roof's a roof. Ain't no roof high enough. Ain't no roof high enough. That's how that song goes, right? Oh my god, I moved. I'm like getting impatient suddenly. I don't know why I did that. That was really dumb. I still really wish that you couldn't interrupt your own spell. Like, it should just force you to stand there. Like, maybe if an enemy hits you, it knocks you out of it, but like, I hate that you can just move and like it ends. Yeah, they can't expect me to see things that are there. No, not rough, Otto. Roof. My friends tried to make that same joke where they would be like, "What? Did I hear a dog?" I'm not saying rough. I'm saying roof. It's very different. It's two completely different words. Okay, we should be ready to go now. If you couldn't move while casting, it would piss you off more than if you pissed you off due to you moving. But I don't think that's the case, Rag, because most games would work that way, where you're stuck doing the animation unless something hits you. So I think, if anything, like, most people would be more used to that happening. Anyway, we need to dispel this magic, and I forgot what the color was. Was it green? I'll just... Whoops! Oh my god. Oh, it didn't use up all my magic. Good. I thought I was gonna have to run back and like redo, like wait for everything all over again. Okay. Need just enough time to do that, don't they? Sorry, it's just like... The menus are just so weird sometimes. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. And then we need the shield spell again. Rag, if you hadn't, like, helped me make sure that I got the purple spells, and then, did the magic pool thing, this part would probably be so annoying. Well, especially that you explained how important magic pool is, too. Because, man. Jay, how do you pronounce oof? Oof. It's not different at all, actually. Otto. They're two different words. There's rough and there's rough. A dog goes rough. A roof goes roof. Well, it doesn't go roof, but it is that thing. It is a roof. Save before you input final ring. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. See you, Mizmo. Hope you have a good day at work and it's not too rough. See, rough is like a dog is rough. Like the word rough is similar to a dog rough. But it's not roof. You guys are hurting my brain. We'll just wait until you guys hear how I say woof. But I will say that that's completely bad. Like a werewolf. It's supposed to be wolf. But my whole life growing up, no one corrected me, so I tend to say woof and werewolf. What happens when we say oof and add an R to it? Roof? Roof. That's the sound Mario makes in Mario 64 when he like runs into a wall. Did I remember to save? I just saved, yeah. Did Jay say woof or roof for roof again? Look at, we're doing the Omega spell. The purple rune breaks the game. It definitely helps, that's for sure. Ain't no mountain high enough. What are these dudes doing over here? They think they're being sneaky. We have done a really stupid thing. No, we're fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Oh, I need to do that one thing again. The binding, which we haven't used since we learned it. So I'm glad they threw it in at the last second. Well, we don't have enough magic for it probably, so a little bit longer. This man really calls a woof a woof. Sorry, woof woof. You guys are just making me make funny noises at this point, let's be honest. Oh, I forgot it's freaking Walter time, or it's past Walter time, but apparently... Okay, hang on. Like, it's not a problem, because I would have been told ahead of time, like, to go deal with Walter, but I didn't realize what time it was already, so I'm actually gonna have to do a Walter break real quick, and then, yay! They hate each other. You're victorious, congrats. Was it worth it? Finally, I have all the sound clips I need. No. What are you gonna do with the sound clips, Otto? Alright, I'm actually gonna save right here so I can go, oh my god. Well, we'll pause right here. And let me just set you up with your little screen. Man, Dolphin just breaks everything. Every other window and program just gets annihilated when Dolphin is open. It's weird. Even like the volume mixer. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Mute game. Playlist. Okay. We'll be back. You guys enjoy everything.
burning fish splashes in a stream, and the virgin child loses her heart and soul. That night her mother's eyes see no more. When the wind blows, a virgin child's gone, sing a song, such a pretty melody never heard before. No more lullabies. The virgin just lost them.
Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Hey, Double O. Glad you could make it just in time. Just in time for the big finale, baby. Let's rock, baby. Want to know the most epic quote? One of the most epic lines from one of the coolest video game characters ever. It goes like this. Let's rock, baby. That's like the pure definition of cool, ain't it? Let's get our audio back. Okay. Okay. Did I come this way? Yeah, we just came up. We're going up, ain't we? Davison said, me when I'm 4 years old and delete my brother's Paper Mario save data by accident when he's on chapter 5. Damn. Is that the Train Penguin Detective chapter? Because that's like the best chapter. That's unfortunate. No, that's chapter 6, I think. Let's put the super shield on because we don't know how much we're gonna need. Oh, I should type in the chat. We're back. Just in case people might mute this because they may not want to hear the standby music while I'm away. Understandable. Uh-oh. I goofed up. Oh well. No, you're not. The most badass line in video games is, I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. But that's the same guy who says, let's rock, baby. So, I mean... And then gets killed in the trailer of No More Heroes 1. Okay, here we go. Before you proceed, would you like to say... Okay. They'd straight up tell you. Alright. Wow, the one time in the game where the game prompts you to save.
Miss Rivers.
You're right, we've done ours a lot faster, haven't we?
The summoning spell I began
2,000 years ago.
Is finally complete. You will now have the honor of becoming the first morsel for my lady Zelatoth. An appetizer for the banquet your race shall provide.
You forget
No,
what
you.
it means to be human, Pius. The human race will never go quietly into the darkness. For as long
That's
as
not
you
quite
have
how the
spent
quote goes,
summoning your
but alright.
lord, people have struggled against you. Now, thanks to their efforts, I have 3 of the Ancient's essences. Now, Pius, this is the end.
I am a god.
The end.
It's weird hearing her
indeed.
talk so much. Uh-oh. Are we gonna have an epic kaiju old gods boss fight? Is that what's gonna happen? I have lost some parts of myself during Walter times, but it's okay. I will go on.
Par, god.
What the hell's that? A freaking dinosaur? A cosmic horror dinosaur? No, it's not. Oh, it's the eyeball lady. She just looks different than... She's kind of wiggly, ain't she? It's funny how pre-rendered cutscenes were done back in the day to like do more impressive stuff than the console could like generate at the time. But now those are the scenes that are stuck to being compressed and especially dated compared to like all the gameplay stuff where it can be scaled up resolution-wise. So we're summoning a crab monster, crab serpent thingy with big meaty claws.
With big meaty claws.
Okay. He gets a shield. Can I get a shield? I can't see myself right now. Okay, there we are. We don't have anything right now, so we better freaking... First of all... Here he comes! I like how he's walking towards us. Alright, that's good. So we have that. So we have a shotgun. See how that works against him, just to see. He's shielded, right? Because man, I should have saved my handgun to break his shield. Oh no, he's completely. But he taunts like freaking Shao Kahn every time you hit him. So that may give us time to do other spells, maybe to get close. Some games still use pre-renders, JRPGs especially. Oh, really? Okay. And the music is pretty epic right now. It's halfway between like epic apocalyptic battle to save the world, and then it's kind of like dance music at the same time. Yeah, exactly, fact. It's like we're at the club. It's like a remixed of what you would expect. Oh. Now let's see if my sword... That's not the right sword. Oh, he's doing something. So we should start doing a spell. And I had no reason to enchant my sword, so I'll just put on a shield, I guess. That'd probably be a good thing to have. Hopefully I could do this one in time. Ow! Hey! So I guess we'd have to use red enchanted moves to actually do anything. But since our sword is like permanently enchanted, that's like the best thing we could do. Pius, you're not that tough so far. Or maybe I need to go up here and deal with this. Let's see. That did something. Did he miss me somehow? He moved down here. I don't know what's going on. Honestly. I'm deflecting off of him at this point. That much is certain. Okay. Hey, look, it's Alia, I believe her name is. Dude, are we gonna get helped by the previous people who succumbed to the... Oh, we are her. At this very moment. We can't pause, though. Where did Alex go? Oh. Did she, like, her spirit empowered us? Do I even have the right sword anymore? Well, not right now, but... Ow. Hey, I didn't lose any health. I am very confused about what's happening right now. I can't even tell if I'm like doing anything effective. Oh, now I'm the other dude. I don't know. Hopefully this is, I'm doing something. It's hard to tell because like when I hit him I kind of bounce off. I need to, oh, I can't do my spell when you're a ghost, unfortunately. That would have been a good time to do it. My spell's actually still going. I thought it would have worn off by now. No, he hasn't lost any of his shield orbs yet, so I'm still not sure. And I can't tell if I'm dealing damage to it or if it's just like when I hit it, it just teleports. It doesn't give a very satisfying like you've dealt damage sound, so I'm really not sure. Oh, and we hit him and it's appearing again. So okay, we're changing people, so I'm assuming we're making progress. Okay, we are progressing. Good. Sometimes we just gotta hit it out of them. Well, I think we're doing pretty good. Wait, how come he's allowed to move and the spell keeps going? I'm calling BS on that one. Try to hit so I can possibly redo. I'm just gonna go for the 5 spell one. Hang on real quick. I could have did a 7. Oh, nope, nope. I had just enough to do a 5, so I did a good choice. Jay said he'd play Garfield Racing. I don't think I have Garfield Racing Auto. I totally would. I think I have M&M's Racing on Wii that I like never opened, that I got like for Christmas when I was younger.
Jay likes video games. I'm an old random relative. M&M's Racing looks fun.
We're making progress. M&M's Racing, yes. Well, Joe, there is a poll tomorrow, so you may just get your wish. Oh, I need to do my Patreon post tonight after this stream. Someone please remind me if I forget. Oh, your shield's gone. He's probably summoning a monster or some crap. What if I did bind to like just get him right back? I don't know if he's actually summoning a monster. He could be doing something else. So I'm just gonna do a shield. I don't know if I have time for that. I'm just gonna do a 5 level shield. There we go. Oh, he put a barrier down here. What a jerk. See, is there anything else I could do that might be neat to do at this moment? I mean, I could dispel the magic, but that's like, really need to do that. I could magic pool again, since I only did a 5-star one last time. Yeah, let's go for that. Hell yeah. Oh, my shield's completely gone. How did that happen? Oh, did my shield, like, cancel out his barrier? Wait, my freaking thing's gone. How did it go away already? Did he like dispel it? Well, if he's all the way over there, I'm gonna try to do it again. Good thing he's so slow. Oh, he's dispelling my magic. Well, he missed that time, I guess. Or I don't know, maybe he tried like a magic attack and I wasn't there. Luckily, there's like the different, like, height, like the stairs make 2 like different levels of height. And I think that might be helping me a lot in certain cases. This dude's got a lot of health, doesn't he? Oh! Did we get him? Are we gonna finish his ass? Just casually walk over him. Finish him, casually steps. Hey, we did it on our first go, Rag. Are you proud of me? I utilized all the skills.
Is not so easily destroyed. No. My death is just the beginning.
Okay. Something about his yell. Ah! Yeah, this boss was much simpler than that last thing.
What have I done?
Nothing.
Quickly, Alex! We must bind this creature! It cannot be allowed to remain in this universe!
Oh, bind it. Can I look up how to bind? I don't remember what that is. That's like the one that I especially don't remember. Binding. I don't know. I don't know. Project, maybe? Because you're projecting something to bind? If I get this wrong, do we have to do the boss fight all over again? The saddest thing about video games is that around half the people who play games never finish them and witness these sick-ass CGI finales. I mean, I almost stopped on this game after what happened last stream, but I pushed through it. Bangkok and Aeroplane.
Ah, that's the ticket.
What happens if you pick the wrong one? That's it? Oh. Okay, it's setting. Oh, we just changed one of the runes out of all of them. And it changed the spell. I guess that makes sense.
It is finally over, my dear.
You're just pious.
The
And then she
ancients'
dispels his
plans are
spirit.
finished. For now, at least.
For 48
You
years.
have proved to be an incredibly courageous young woman. Your mother and father would have been proud of you, just as I am. I'm sorry it had to be like this. It's not quite the inheritance I had in mind for you, but there was so little time, and so much to do. Goodbye, Alex. I will miss you.
Aww. The voice actress was sick this day, so she didn't.
As I gazed
Oh,
up at
never
the
mind.
ancient I had brought into this world to stop Pius, my mistake was made clear. This ancient could lay the world to ruin just as easily as Pius's would have.
The end.
And yet, as quickly as it began, it ended.
Well, no, it was like 2,000 years.
At once I could not
You just
see
kind of showed
beyond
up at the end there to
reality.
wrap things up.
To see those who dwell behind. I was once a fool.
You were the fool, and I feel sorry for you. You were the fool, but there's something you can do. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to play the game 3 more times to get the true ending, so you could just tell me if you want. I guess, yeah, she's just kind of been here for a day. You've overcome the darkness that has prevailed for over 2 millennia. This accomplishment will begin a new era for humanity. Now, would you like to record this grand occasion in the pages of human history? No, I don't like saving. I like this background. It's neat. Oh, they didn't ask me what slot I wanted to save it in. In memory of Ben Dayak, 1920 to 2000. Ooh, who is that? Who's Ben Dayak? Hey, we did it! Oh, the producer is Dennis Dayak, so that might be his like father, judging by his age. That'd be neat if he like designed the if they designed like the uncle to look like him or something. We did it! So Rag says, when you play a second time, the green god choice doesn't exist, only red and blue. Artifacts are there for Pius. When you have done all 3 in 3 different playthroughs, the game ends. With you killing all 3 gods, which means no one is left to stop Mantarok, who breaks free and enslaves mankind. So the true ending or whatever is just worse. Because otherwise there's always like old gods struggling to take over, but none of them quite do it, right? But in this case there's only the purple one left over. Oh, I guess that could be his grandfather. It depends on how old they are. Some people don't have their kids until they're pretty old. Unlike my parents. What's that? Teenage is old enough, right? You work so hard and it just fails anyway. All the gods were keeping him in check. That was his dad. His dad would have had him at like age 50. Yeah, that is kind of on the older end to have kids, isn't it? But it's happened. There was some old celebrity who has a really young kid. I can't remember who it was. Recently, I think my mom had mentioned it. Mantarok's the strongest of the 4 gods, so the other 3 gods were important to keep him under lock. So basically you overdo it and it backfires. That's funny. David Hayter was in this. Ah, damn, I wasn't paying attention to the voice actors. I was looking at the chat. See if I recognize anyone else. So Jennifer Hell, obviously, was, yeah, David Hayter's Snake. Which they named Snake after him in the, Metal Gear Solid. Because at the end he's like, or, They're gonna say show Greg Eagles, or did they show it already and I missed it? At the end, Meryl asks his real name, and he's like,
It's David. Colonel, my real name is David.
NCL Super Mario Club was one of the testing teams. Jeff Miller. That name sounds familiar. Who is that?
Who is Jeff Miller?
I demand to know. You know what I was thinking of? JeffMilner.com, which was this old website where it showed, it had like backmasking examples of like these songs where if you reversed it, there were like backwards messages. Wow. Shigeru Miyamoto was a producer and Iwata, but they must have been like honorary producers. That's the thing with the title and producer, it doesn't mean anything. You could have like a decent amount of like a bit of like input, or you could have no input. Being called a producer on a game or even a movie like doesn't mean anything. Meanwhile, if you're like a producer in music, you do like a ton of work generally. Like George Martin was the producer for the Beatles. Oh, Ben Deg is Dennis Deg's father. Ha! Well, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why. I just assumed it was his dad, and I just have the dad sense, I guess. It's kind of like the Sixth Sense. They're probably producers by means of them throwing money at the project. Probably. It's funny to see Shigeru Miyamoto's name on this, because you know he had nothing to do with this. Oh, it's one of those classic ending screens where the Nintendo logo expands for a split second. You know, very classic. Okay. Well, we did it. We finally put it in the work and we finished Eternal Darkness, the game that I played like 10 years ago when I was younger and I had no idea what I was doing, and now, maybe even more than 10 years ago. And we finished it. Otto is a producer of carbon dioxide. You sure are, buddy. Sure are. Alright, so tomorrow will be the next poll, which the two games that were on there before that didn't win were Condemned and Batman Arkham Asylum. So those are, unless the two people who requested those change their games, those are probably going to be the games in the poll tomorrow. So that'll probably be what I'm going to play next. Other than that, I was thinking about some other spooky games. I might do this cool like spooky game demo compilation that Fackhead showed me as well. We'll see. All this Condemned talk not making the YouTube filters happy. Yeah, my bad. The YouTube, it has this filter now just so it's like if YouTube thinks that you're saying something like really vulgar or hateful, I think it's like holding the comment off, and poor Fack has to like approve them. Nightmare Creature 64. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Professor Beef. But yeah, I'm glad we finished it. I might review this game, we'll see. Because I do need a Halloween review and I will have to get started on that pretty soon. But yeah, thanks everyone. Hope you have a great night. Tomorrow's Friday, hell yeah. Looking forward to it. We'll see what we're gonna do. Catch you guys later. Peace out. Maybe the Good Life code will show up. Who knows? Probably not.